Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate it. I really do. All right, let's get into it. This is your Aquarius weekly reading. It's for the first week of August for anyone who's guided. This reading could also resonate later. If you watch it now, it could resonate now or later, or it could even resonate at a different time if you're guided at a different time. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Aquarius, for anyone who's guided to see this reading, Aquarius placements or otherwise, what do we need to know? So this reading could resonate with anyone with Aquarius placements or anyone else who's guided for whatever reason they're here. What do we need to know about it? What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? Aquarius reading for the first week of August. Oh, you guys, your monthly readings just went out yesterday, so I hope that you caught them. So if you're watching this as soon as these readings come out on Sunday morning, all my weeklies always come out on Sunday mornings, guys, Eastern Standard Time, between 9 and 10 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, USA. All right, so that's every single Sunday. But the monthlies come out on this particular week, the last week of the month, the monthlies come out. So this week happens to be the monthlies week, and in 2 weeks we'll have love monthlies that come out, and that's like a mid-month check-in, okay, for anybody in for love. Okay, so let's get the central issue here for Aquarius. What do we need to know? What is the central issue here? You could have went through something. Wow, you could be hearing from or speaking to, or I don't know if you're communicating with someone from your past or a soulmate, some kind of a soulmate. You've got a Five of Swords here reversed. So I feel like if there was some heavy energy between the two of you, I feel like, wow, somebody definitely is offering something here. All right, so I don't know if it's you or them or you. Someone's making a choice. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. Someone has been holding back. All right. The Four of Pentacles. They want the Four of Wands. All right. So this means somebody wants to make it. They're making a choice that they want to come forward. They want, look at what they want. It's beautiful. Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. They're making a choice that they want it all. They want, you know, the white picket fence. They want the family. They want wish fulfillment. They want the cycle to turn. They want a new beginning. When I see the Six of Cups involved, I feel that this is a true soulmate that someone's going to definitely communicate with, and I think it's you, Aquarius, because this is your energy, Queen of Swords, with the Eight of Wands. The whole reading has to do with communicating with someone and transforming something. Look at the Eight of Wands with the butterfly moth going from caterpillar to butterfly here. This is beautiful, really. Someone, I think it's you. You want to communicate. If it's not you, it's another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You want to communicate to someone that's either, I feel like there's some kind of a soulmate to you. They could be very platonic to you with the Page of Pentacles here, but this also could be something you want to offer them, because we also have the Knight of Pentacles here. Now, could it be them offering you? Sure, especially if they're a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. But somebody wants to offer the other one. They want wish fulfillment with you, or you with them. I have to say you with them because this looks like you communicating with them, and you've held back. If it wasn't you holding back, wow. Absolutely. We have the Hanged Man here in the upright. Like, I've been like this for a long time, and now I want to speak up, right? And I'm ready. This is both Pisces energy. So this could be you could be a Pisces, Aquarius cusper, right? This could be someone who has been thinking about it, stewing on it, you know, whatever it is. Could be you, could be them. Holding back, but now is enlightened and ready to bring it forward. This is what I want. You know what you want, whether it's you or them. And it's to reunite with someone or come together with someone who you might have a platonic relationship with and bring in that higher level Two of Cups. This is blessed by Archangel Michael here with Temperance, bringing together a higher level Two of Cups. When I see these cards together, the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Four of Wands, this very much feels to me like higher level soulmate relationship. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, and this is something that will be communicated from, I feel you communicating, unless it's another air sign speaking, but it feels like your energy. Someone here wants to offer something. It could be very practical, but I feel like it's a practical offer. Like, in other words, I have stability to offer you. You know, whether it's you or them, they could be coming forward and saying, I have stability to offer you. But it is higher level, and it is, coming together. It is wish fulfillment, but they want a lot more. They want Four of Wands. They want Six of Cups. They want this to be more than platonic. And look, what you don't know is that they're offering love too. So, in other words, they're offering more than a platonic relationship here, whether it's you, them, you, or you want to speak up to someone and say, we are platonic, but I want more. Okay, so keep that in mind. But I feel like somebody here, if it's not you, it's them, wants to offer something. They want to bring the relationship full circle with the world here. I really feel as though someone here wants to put the work in and make it more like of a emotional relationship. So I don't know. And almost, this could be someone from your past, like someone who you've or it just could be someone who you haven't had a actual romantic relationship with yet. I'm not sure. We're going to be clarifying it right now. Or it could be just different for each of you, right? All right, but let's find out. But somebody definitely 100% wants to present. They want to present something. It almost feels like they're presenting it in a business manner or very practical, but there's so much more to it. All right, so because maybe that's what's necessary, or it's always been practical and now they're ready to offer something more emotional. So keep that in mind. So this could go either way. If it's never been more than friendship, I feel like somebody wants, one of you wants more than friendship, maybe both of you. There is a very there's a higher level kind of a feeling to this relationship. Like it was meant to come together for a higher purpose anyway. So now if you've always been friends, somebody wants to take it to a different level. If you maybe even worked together, because the Eight of Pentacles is here. So it might have always been practical because you guys work together, or because, well, you might have a secret crush on somebody at work and haven't ever told them, or them you. Or it just could be that somebody's ready to put in work to bring this together. So let's find out what it is. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. And it's like somebody held this back, because when I look at this, look at how the Page of Pentacles is holding back, but we also have the Five of Swords where it looks like somebody blocks somebody, right? But that's reversed. And I feel as though it's time to actually bring this that's been held back forward, all right, and put in the work. And it's more than a pentacle. It's actually a cup as well. All right, but I don't know if we know this yet, or somebody's about to know this. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? It's the Aquarius reading. It's for anyone with Aquarius placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Aquarius reading. What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? Aquarius reading. What's most important that we know about this reading? One more shuffle. All right, first of all, I want to know about what's the Page of Pentacles doing here? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? We have the Magician reversed and the Five of Wands reversed. Another five reversed. Look at that. All right, so this is good. This shows that we're coming out of these fives. Fives are a really difficult place to be. Did you have any fives back here as well? Okay, no. Okay. So what I feel really is someone has had a difficult time getting themselves out of, with the Magician reverse. I feel like someone's had a really hard time getting themselves out of the Five of Wands. Let me look at this Five of Swords here reversed. but they're ready now. They're out of it, or they're about to be. Tell me about this. Just shows now these fives are a difficult place to be because it's one where dealing with drama and fighting and arguing and people taking advantage of each other and going through difficult times where we are suffered a loss or sadness or we're grieving or we feel left out in the cold or we've been abandoned or we're having financial issues or whatever. It's going to be different for everybody, but these are just some of the examples that happen when you're stuck in these fives. And I feel like someone had a hard time, has been having a hard time getting out of them, like maybe been in the fives for a long time. Tell me about the Five of Swords reversed, Five of Swords in the reverse here. In this particular deck, the Five of Swords really feels like blocking or stopping. Yeah, we also have something unjust, unfair. There could be an imbalance with the Justice reverse. Somebody could have been manipulating someone. When I see the Magician reverse and the Justice reverse with the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, but we're getting past it, I feel like someone could have been manipulating a situation. It could have gone on for a while. I want to get one more. No, give me the world. What is the world telling us? The world says this is coming to a close. I want to know if we get any reason why. Why is this coming to a close? What do we need to know about it? Why is the world here? This is leaving behind a very harsh cycle. Tell me about the world. Yeah, because it's over. The cycle's over. For some of you, you've needed to walk away from something with the Eight of Cups here. So this has been possibly a long time coming where you needed to detach from something or someone. This could have been... let me get one more on it. Can we look at the energy around the Magician reversed and the Justice reversed here? What is this Magician reversed, Justice reversed? Can we just look around up a little bit at it? The King of Cups. All right, this could have been a love situation that, it feels like it was like old past energy. This could have been someone who took advantage of you with the Five of Swords. Again, you know, right here, Five of Swords. This is what we're clarifying. The Five of Swords and a relationship. I'm sorry, I almost said Two of Cups, but I meant love. This is like a love relationship that was imbalanced, unjust, unfair. Someone manipulated, someone took advantage of someone. And I feel like it's been way overdue that cycle end. And that's what this feels like. This could have been something that happened in the past where you were... held on to it. See that Four of Pentacles? You could have held on to this old betrayal of some sort for a long time. And Spirit's saying if you want the Four of Wands, you got to make a conscious decision. If you want the Nine of Cups, you got to make a conscious decision. But you have an opportunity to come together with someone. I don't feel like it would be somebody who treated you horrible or who took advantage of you. You know, I'm not sure why. Oh, this was reversed. I'm so sorry. Both of these were reversed. You're coming out of something. Now, this could have been a Gemini. This could have been a Libra. This could have been a Virgo. This could have been a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Scorpio comes through very strongly here. But this is a long time overdue that this would close out. So closing the old cycle opens you up to opportunity that's brand new, to come together with wish fulfillment, the Four of Wands, to come together with someone who's a true soulmate here. Let's find out about this. Tell me about the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Cups. It's like you're speaking up to someone. I don't know if this, this old energy could be that you held back and held back and held back. Tell me about Justice reversed before we move on. What is this Justice reversed? Aquarius reading. New beginning. Wow. All right, so you've got the Ace of Wands. I feel as though, I almost feel like you held back from something here. I don't know if it's because of the past or there's something here about you needed to heal from, you were blocking, stopping, not communicating, you were unable to manifest something new in. I don't know why. Why was it so hard to manifest new in? Is this the same person? I need to know. I got to go over here to the Six of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Cups. I want to really know if this is someone from the past. Is this the person that you had such a hard time with, or is this someone new? Six of Cups. Wow, this is a divinely guided relationship. Could be with a Sagittarius. Look, this is all Sagittarius energy. We have Archangel Michael with Temperance again, bringing you together with someone, wish fulfillment, moving forward. Now, you could have Sagittarius in your chart. If you're the one going forward, then this is you. This is you being divinely guided towards a soulmate. Who are you being called to go towards? And I don't know if it's this person from the past or not, or if you needed to get over. You guys could have had a big fight or something, and now you're being brought back together with this person. I feel like this Sagittarius energy is you're speaking up and moving forward. Do you have a strong Sagittarius placement, and is this you, or is this, does the person that you care about have, they could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper, or you could have these in your chart. But this constitutes closing out something so that you could move into something you're being absolutely divinely guided towards. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. And look, the Queen of Swords for me is usually Libra. And you do have Libra back here. And you have this blocking, stopping, and this imbalance here. And we have all these fives in reverse saying we're done with whatever. If we were arguing, if we were fighting, if we were one-upping each other, that is all done because we're having a brand new beginning. I feel like this maybe could be the same person, but it would be that you guys have grown. Something about growing here. Tell me about the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Wands, because this is like someone speaking up, and I feel like it's you, because this Queen of Swords could be you or it could be a Libra. Speaking up and transforming the situation. Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands. What do we need to know? It's like when this communication or this truth comes out. Yeah, look. Oh my gosh, look at this. Eight of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Wands reverse. Both came out on their side as a challenge like this. 8, 8, 8, and 8. Wow. Both repeats. These two are a repeat of these two. Not putting in the work and not properly communicating kept this on hold. So I feel like someone's enlightened. Hangman in reverse. They know now what to do. I feel like you're going to communicate with someone. You've been taking this time out, Four of Swords and Hangman, to heal for a long time. And you've been enlightened. I feel like this is you. It's Pisces energy coming through. You're an Aquarius. You could be on the cusp of Pisces or have it strongly in your chart because it's the sign next to you. I feel like you're being enlightened about something that you need to properly communicate with someone or put some kind of effort into something or someone in a situation. I feel like you guys had something happen. Something happened here. And now you want to put that harsh energy to rest, and you want to bring in new energy to this, and you want to, this feels to me like someone who's ready to try again in something. Tell me, and they're coming through in a very practical sense saying, hey, if we were to put this work in, you know, but what they really want is that Ace of Cups back there. That, did you have the Ace of Cups here? I don't know why I feel like you do, like with all this energy of this Four of Wands and this Archangel Michael twice here with the Six of Cups. I mean, with the Temperance bringing in the Six of Cups here, it feels so much like a relationship that is really, it's a divine connection. Like you guys are soulmates, even if it's in a practical sense, you're soulmates. But I feel like there could be more to this. Let me look at okay, so we've got the Knight of Pentacles here, because this could be any kind of partnership that really you had a fight with, or you guys went your separate ways or something, and there's an opportunity to bring this together now. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. What about the Knight of Pentacles? This could be you. This could be them. This is someone coming forward very methodically. They've thought about this. They've been holding back. Look at this. The Four of Pentacles, it came out as a challenge. Somebody has been holding back for a long time, feeling disappointed because they didn't put themselves out there, and they're finally going to. I'm just not sure in what way they're going to put themselves out to. Let's look at it, because it's the Four of Cups here twice, where someone will miss an opportunity if they don't come forward. They've been holding back and holding back and holding back. Tell me about this Four of Cups. What do we need to know about it? Four of Cups. Yeah, coming forward and speaking up. Wow, that's mind-blowing. Okay, so somebody's ready now. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles, they're ready to come forward. Like all of a sudden someone gets enlightened. Remember that we started out with the Hangman being enlightened, right? Someone's been enlightened about this. They now know what they want. They are not going, they've been holding back for so long, and it's like they're being divinely guided here with this Hangman energy to come forward, like they're listening to their intuition. I got to get out of Hangman. I got to stop holding back, which is what I've been doing, and I've got to speak up. Because if I speak up and make that choice, I can have the Four of Wands, I can have the Nine of Cups, I can have the Three of Cups, I can have the higher level Two of Cups come together with the Six of Cups. It's here twice, by the way, the higher level Two of Cups. And I could have everything come full circle that I've wanted. I can have a new beginning. I can close out whatever happened in the past, and we can start from fresh. But I have to move forward, and I have to do it quickly, and I have to speak up before I miss out on an opportunity. Wow, mind-blowing reading. Look, it's there again. It's like Spirit is saying again, move forward. It's time. No longer can you stay frozen like this and not say anything, or you're going to miss an opportunity. This has to be brought full circle to a closing of the old and a new beginning with the Fool and the Wheel right there. The Fool's riding the wheel. That's the world. So Spirit says it's time to close this out, the world and the, you're getting a lot of repeat information saying it's time to actually take an action. Look behind that. Four of Swords reversed again, saying it's time to take an action. Wow, I don't know if this is, I feel like it's you because of all this Pisces coming through. But if you're dealing with a Pisces, it could be them. But there's a lot of other energies coming through here. Can we get one card on the Eight of Pentacles? Because this reading went on way too long and we got to close it up. Don't forget, guys, your monthlies came out yesterday, so please do check them out. Three of Swords reverse, getting past whatever was painful and putting an effort to the new opportunities here. This is like making a conscious decision to stop holding back, to stop worrying about the stress. Look, see, the devil holds back and we worry about the stress of it all. Spirit says just make a decision anyway. Even if you don't know the outcome, don't hold back anymore. Nine of Wands, you're at an end here with all these nine. Look at Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. Somebody who's afraid to actually speak up, so they hold back in this devil energy and they don't speak or make any decisions. And Spirit's saying we can't do that anymore. I really feel like it's you, Aquarius, but if it's someone else around you, it could be a Gemini. It could be a Scorpio, maybe. It could be a Libra. It could be a Sagittarius for sure. But any of this could be, and Pisces, like I said. But any of this could be your energy. I think you'll know. Are you the one that's been holding back and needs to say something to someone? This could be somebody who you went through something with, or you could have been with them and there could have been a breakup. There could have been, you know, you guys were handfasted together and then something happened. I can clearly see something happen, like an argument or a fight or something. Happened, and now it's time for you to close the chapter and start anew. But I feel like for most of you, it's starting anew with the same exact person. Okay, so sorry about all the noise, guys. Anyway, thank you guys so much for checking this out. I'm going to pull you a couple of angel cards before we leave. Your monthlies are out there. It could be a total different story than this one for different people, okay? Also, sorry this went so long. I didn't really expect it to go quite this long, but what a great, you know, very clear reading. Wow, absolutely. Look. Divine, this is the same card again. Temperance again. Spirit's saying it's time to move forward. It's time to, and this could be a higher level Two of Cups, is why Spirit keeps saying you're missing out on your higher level person, the person you're supposed to maybe spend your life with. You're missing out on them. Because you're not moving forward or doing something. It's something about divine timing. Like Spirit says it's time if you want the abundance. Abundance is all over this relationship, whatever it is. Harmony, working together, beautiful, and vision, seeing it. Remember that Hanged Man keeps seeing it from another perspective. The Hangman stayed in that Hangman state for so long that they became an icicle. And Spirit says, look, we've been trying to give you the information. We've sent you the enlightenment. It's time for you to move forward with this relationship or whatever, to speak up. I almost feel like someone has not spoken and put in the effort. And Spirit says it's time to speak up about it to this soulmate, because if you move forward, and there's all these cards of the knights moving forward, bringing in the practical energy, bringing in the passion, bringing in the truth and the clarity, and saying, hey, this is how I feel. And they're all in the upright. This really feels like your energy to me, Aquarius. If it's not, then so be it. It's another person. They could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They could be definitely Sagittarius. They could be definitely Gemini or Libra. Could be anybody, though. Could be another Aquarius. Who knows, right? But Pisces is here very, very strongly, and that's why. And the Pisces keeps showing up as the one that needs to speak. I feel that's why it's you, because Pisces is the sister sign to Aquarius. Okay. Anyway, but please do let me know. I want to know from you guys. Please, who is this? What is this? Do you know what this is? Did you have a falling out with somebody who you feel is your person? And do you feel like you need to speak up, or are you waiting for them to speak up? Spirit says be very careful about waiting for them to speak up, because you'll become an icicle waiting for that. Because I don't know if it's a lesson or a, sometimes we are meant to be the ones to speak up because it's part of our lesson. Like, we can't sit around and wait and expect everything to come to us. We've got to make the moves to cause the ends of old cycles to come full circle, to cause the new beginnings to come into our life. Whether it's hard or not, whether we know how it's going to turn out or not, we got to make these decisions anyway. And holding back in any kind of energy like this, and look at all the cards of this that you have where you held back, held back, held back. Didn't you have the devil back here? I don't know why I thought you had the devil card too. It might have been at the bottom of one of the decks at some point here. Yeah, right here. So all this is energy that you have to beat. Like, this is energy where you have to beat it and overcome it and flip it in the upside down. And even though you don't know how it's going to turn out, you have to make these big, bold moves anyway. It's just part of life, and our biggest, boldest moves are the best things we ever did. But in this case, this big, bold move is going to be the thing that can bring in, and there's that hangman again, right? The thing that is going to bring you in the wish fulfillment. And intuitively, you've already been picking up this information as the high priestess and the hangman. It's going to bring you all this amazing energy of coming full circle with the lovers here, with the ace of wands here, with the world here, and the death card of letting go of anything that happened in the past, because there still seems to be something between the two of you with the king of cups here that's love or happiness or joy. And Spirit says, if you take this opportunity with all these knights charging forward in this forward energy and conversation and speaking, there's so many cards of speaking up too, and stop holding back like this. We're going to give you the lovers, we're going to give you the higher level 2 of cups twice here with Archangel Michael. In other words, this is a blessed union. We're going to give you the ace of cups that you don't even see coming, with the 6 of cups, with a true soulmate. You're going to reunite with somebody. Now, this isn't from this life, it's a past life soulmate you'll reunite with. This is wish fulfillment, and it brings in this joy and peace and happiness, and something comes full circle that you've been wanting for a long time. If it's not you that needs to make the move forward, it's someone else. I hope you guys will chime in down below and comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. Sorry this one went so long. Please do check out your monthly readings. It wasn't as quite as long as this. Anyway, guys, your weekend readings out there. There's a lot of other, the weekly readings from last week still apply if you want to check them out. There's a lot of daily readings, and there's all kinds of other timeless readings out there. Have a blast. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below, and don't forget to hit the like. It helps the channel. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.